And we are back.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is breaking news.
Breaking
As we were
news.
in the break there.
Yes?
Welcome to the world.
Yes.
We got a Jimmy Cam.
J.W. Kardashian West.
Wait a minute.
Aw, that's such a good news.
Yeah.
GW.
G.W.
Yeah.
Not named
G-Dub.
after George Bush.
No, General Wart.
General Wart.
Yep.
General Wart Kardashian
Kardashian.
West.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Congratulations, Kim.
The name's a little
Congratulations, Kanye.
name's a little controversial, but they're going to stick with it. They feel like they've made the right decision.
Well, they can do anything.
Genital wart.
They can do anything. They can just power through.
Kanye's going to be like,
They could break on through.
I don't want to brag, but it was the best birth I ever saw. She pooped her pants like a champ.
That's right.
Jimmy Martin joining us all the way from somewhere in Southern California.
It's a hidden rebel base is what I'm calling it.
A secret location. Disney is being this tight with this thing. As of the time of this recording, there are several articles, you can find them in the Hollywood Reporter, about who has seen The Force Awakens and who has not.
And one of them's dead.
And so far, there's like maybe,
Damn.
15 people on the list, and they're all people that you've heard of.
Yeah.
There are also people on the list that have not seen it that are in the movie and you've heard of. Like Mark Hamill has not seen it. Carrie Fisher has not seen it. Harrison Ford has seen it. He's on the list.
Well, he curmudgeoned his way watching it.
And George Lucas has seen it, and we'll save that for the Star Wars episode next week.
Well, you guys think...
No, he's got a really funny quote. I don't think he meant to be funny,
I bet he did. He's a smart man.
but it's hilarious.
I'm going to fight all you guys.
So-
He's never been known for his dialogue. It was probably on accident.
Hi, JJ.
So,
I can see what you do with my toys?
so Jimmy's down in Southern California, a secret location, and they're not showing you the movie.
They didn't show us anything.
They didn't show you anything.
You're so pissed off, huh?
No, he's not.
No.
No, aren't you just
But-
a little like, what the fuck?
But he got to interview the big names in the movie. You'll see, you got J.J. Abrams today,
Talked to J.J. Abrams. I talked to
Chewbacca.
Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac,
Ahmed Best.
Lupita Nyong'o. Gosh, who else?
Daisy Ridley.
Gwendolyn Christie.
Gwendolyn Christie.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Gosh, who else is in there?
John Boyega?
Daisy Ridley.
Daisy Ridley, John Boyega. Did you get him?
John Boyega.
He's
And-
British, huh?
Did you talk to anyone from the old cast?
Yeah, Harrison
Yeah, I
Ford.
interviewed Harrison Ford.
Oh,
And Chewbacca.
Well, he just sat behind him.
Congratulations, man. Hey, congratulations.
Chewbacca, what a pleasure to meet you.
You'll probably see me in the video with Harrison Ford because I think I was slightly shaking.
Nice.
Really?
Just freaking out.
Well, you're sitting there with fucking Han Solo.
Yeah.
I know,
no
man. How you
kidding.
feeling right now?
And not only sit with Han Solo, talking about Han Solo. It's not like he went to one of his romantic comedies. Like, you weren't regarding Henry and then saying let's talk about Han Solo instead.
Let's talk about the Mosquito Coast.
I don't understand. We went to the Regarding Henry junket. They didn't show us the movie. I don't understand.
So Jimmy.
I would have just sat there and gone, Han Solo.
So
I would start like fucking Rain Man. I would have been just like,
No, I think
God, oh dear. Oh,
I think what I-
who shot first? Who shot? Han Solo. That's what I would have said.
That did come up in the conversation.
Yeah.
About who shot first, and he goes, people ask or something like that, if Han shot first. I go, well, he did. He did shoot first. And he goes, I don't care. And I go, you don't?
So Jimmy, I made a prediction for you while I was talking with you last night. Did your excitement boner explode?
No, I kept it under control.
Because he is a
Good.
professional, ladies
Good
and gentlemen.
job.
Yes.
No, because he was telling me all the stuff he was going to be doing, and I was like, I don't know. I mean, you're a pro and you've got stamina, but I think your Star Wars excitement boner is going to explode like right in the middle of a key interview.
Let me ask you.
I did that. Oscar Isaac and I talked about, because I said you starred in one of the greatest sci-fi movies of this year so far earlier, which was Ex Machina. And I said,
that was good.
Really
what
good.
attracts you to projects? But then he answered the question. I go, oh, and by the way, if I can set it up, would you have a dance battle with Sam Rockwell? And he goes, yes, I would.
Commitment right there. That's a commitment.
He goes, he's got the feet, but I've got the hips.
So what, as far as experiences that you've had in your career, like, where does this rank, as far as the junkets? Like,
I think sitting with Harrison Ford is probably one of the greatest things of my life.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
how come?
I mean, it was so just surreal and
Yeah, you're sitting there with like one of your childhood heroes.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
Especially-
He's
they're going
fucking
like-
Indiana Jones.
Right?
Yeah,
I mean, like,
exactly.
yeah, that's the thing.
See, that's what I'd be wanting to geek out about with him. You know,
I loved him in Hollywood Homicide too with Ryan Philippe.
I really liked him in Mosquito Coast. He was great.
Yeah, he was. And then I asked him
Get
about
off my plane.
Ransom.
Air Force One.
Get off.
Yeah,
my
Get off my plane.
Patriot
I
Games.
did. I did ask.
Let's just start yelling out. fucking-
Patriot Games.
American graffiti.
Oh my.
Is that what we're doing now?
No.
Star Wars. He was in Star Wars.
Star Wars.
I did ask Gwendolyn Christie Lee's question, which was who would win in an arm wrestling match, Captain Phasma or Brina of Tars? And what do you call it? She went into this long question. She goes, "You know what? I think they would just like get together and just like rule the world together." And I go, "This is Star Wars. Don't you mean rule the galaxy?" And she was like, "Yes, the galaxy."
Awesome.
Now I'm just imagining her making out with herself.
Oh, hey,
Ooh.
hey, you know what? You know what Harrison Ford movie I just thought of? The Cisco Kid
oh,
with
God.
Gene Wilder.
Jesus.
Oh, now we're getting off track.
All right.
Oh, what's that one where he was a soldier? One of those. Yeah, that was a Harrison Ford movie.
Oh, Witness?
Jesus.
Nope.
I don't
Witness.
know.
Witness.
See, this is why your pub quiz is shit. The Leather Bees fucking pub quiz.
Is that why no one comes?
No
to
one
my pub
comes.
quiz?
You gotta get those questions put
Yeah,
together.
it's like that movie where that one guy plays the soldier
He's
guy.
a soldier guy.
Well, what can you tell us, Jimmy? I mean, it seems like they've got things pretty tightly secure.
Yeah, no, I mean, like the only thing that we really did were the interviews. I mean, like that's it. They didn't. There's a hospitality suite with video games and droids running around, but like I have not gained really any information.
Not a bit, huh?
From 2 days ago till today.
Do you think they're not showing you the movie because it's fucking awful?
No, my favorite one is that I started my interview with Lupita Nyong'o, and I said something like, I was going to ask, because the only thing we really know about your character is that she's a pirate, and Han Solo's a pirate, so, is there a relationship there? But something's going to tell me you're going to say I can't answer that. And she's like, that's exactly what I'm going to have to say. Like that. And I go, I'm sure that you've been saying that all day. So then we just end up talking about how fucking amazing Andy Serkis is.
Oh yeah, because she worked directly with him because her character is motion capture and and he is the king of motion capture right now in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Force 10 from Navarone. That's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of.
I thought you were thinking of Apocalypse Now.
Nope, Force 10 from Navarone.
He was also in Apocalypse Now. Yeah.
And Blade Runner, guys.
Blade Runner!
That's
he
one
was-
of the best movies of all time.
Detective Rick Decker.
Oh, I see. I would have asked him about that because that's coming up. Blade Runner 2.
How does it feel to be an old replicant?
I'm waiting for Force 11 from Navarone.
Well, Jimmy, is there anything you want to add before we let you go? Because I know you want to go and eat and change, and you've got stuff to do.
I want to go.
You're
He has
gonna
his monkey suit.
you're gonna go steal an astromech droid, aren't you? Ooh.
Oh, if you
No,
would.
I'm going to go change my suit, and later tonight I'm going to go check out The Hateful Eight on CivWar.
Fucker!
that looks
God
so
damn
cool.
you to hell, sir!
Man, I bet you feel just like Harrison Ford did when he was cast in the remake of Sabrina.
I think we can all relate to that.
Right, sure. Who
He
right?
was a little bit more excited with 6 days and 7 nights.
Sure.
I love, the way you just brought that up made me kind of frantic.
Oh.
Right now, there's somebody like Googling all this shit.
Harrison
right now.
Ford movies, yeah.
It's Harrison Ford. He's Googling all of his movies right now.
Was I in that? I don't remember.
Callista!
Callista.
Callista, where's my insure?
I forgot I was in that Gene Wilder piece of shit.
Something, Age of Adeline.
Where's my shawl?
All right, well, Jimmy, we're proud of you. We're jealous of you. We love you.
I'm not even jealous.
I love you guys.
Make
and,
the Chewy sound, Callista.
You know that's the only way I can get off.
Yeah.
You're my favorite skinny. You're my favorite skinny Wookiee.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my skinny Wookie.
I'm going to show you the Castle Run in less than 6 inches.
Oh, yeah.
She makes him dance around like the dancing baby.
All right. Get a picture of you and BB-8.
Check out my
Hey,
parsecs.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to
Jimmy-
get that all I'll send that to you guys in a second.
Whatever you do, don't go out with any working girls tonight.
Wow.
See what he did?
I see what you
Oh,
did.
because he was in Working Girl.
Oh, and
you wouldn't want to become
Jimmy-
a fugitive.
And allow me to finish. Jimmy, say hi to Sabrina for me.
Yes.
All right.
Actually, it was kind of a good interview.
Nice here, bro.
I wheeled in a refrigerator. And we both got into it and did the interview in there. So, it's great.
Don't die or get killed, because that would be a Hollywood homicide.
Oh. Yeah. All right. We'll let you go.
Clear and present
All
danger.
right, I'll talk to you guys soon.
All right.
Bye,
Bye, Jimmy.
Yeah.
All right.
We
There he
know
goes.
Harrison Ford movies.
We're so dumb.
We're fucking
We've
stupid.
created.
No, fuck that. We're the only true podcast.
That's
That's
right.
true.
We've created a dynasty.
True.
All you other podcasts are false.
Yeah.
Every time I see another podcast, I cut off its head and get its powers.
Okay.
What if that's the way it worked?
I wonder if it is.
Like Highlander?
Yeah.
Carrie, I had a question I
I'm
wanted
going
to
down
ask
to
you.
I'm going down to the Nerdist. I'll be back. To get all their powers.
I had a question I wanted to ask you. How excited...
That's my yes.
That
you
was
may-
it.
That's my no. That's my traditional. When I'm being interviewed, yes, you may ask me a question. Response.
So, the news of your favorite thing ever is Mystery Science Theater.
I have Mystery Science Theater news.
How excited are you about Patton Oswalt being involved?
That is the news that I have.
Yeah, I was going to ask you. When I saw that, I was like, oh my God.
Because Patton's one of my favorite comedians. He's my second favorite comedian.
I was like, my God, that'd be like if a Oreo fucked a Rolo.
Sounds
Dude, that
delicious.
sounds delicious.
So it's Patton and Felicia Day doing
Felicia
Yeah.
Day. Felicia Day is the daughter of Dr. Clayton Forrester, and Patton will be the son of TV's Frank.
But they're calling him TV's son of TV's
Yeah,
Frank.
TV's son of TV's friend.
TV's son of TV's Frank.
Were
It's
you?
hilarious.
I don't
Did
watch-
you squeal? Did you squeal?
I did. Well, that was the point, because I've been kind of like...
You've been pensive. I know you've been pensive. Yeah.
But as soon as I saw Patton's name on it, I went, okay, I'm in. All right.
I haven't watched a whole lot of Felicia Day stuff. Is she funny naturally, or is she funny
Naturally.
scripted?
She's a dork. She's an
Yeah.
absolute
Yeah.
dork. And
Absolutely.
she's just got a lot of charisma.
So
I've
you
never
think
seen her in
She's
anything.
gonna have
and
funny
raw
co-
nerd
comments?
energy. I
Funny
think
clips?
so. I think so. And
Well,
she,
they'll be written for
Yeah,
us.
she's
Oh, that's
I agree
right.
with Lisa's.
Okay.
Goofy, just she's a natural dork.
Yeah,
I liked
if-
her in
and
Supernatural.
Saw her
I've seen her in
at
those,
Comic-Con. I
those
mean,
episodes.
doing an hour unmoderated where she's just sitting there riffing with the crowd. Like
Okay.
any question
All
that
right.
comes up,
and
she's
here's the
that's
thing
cool.
is that a lot of people misunderstand about Mystery Science Theater. It is not ad-libbed.
It is scripted.
Every moment of it is scripted. They assign, like, you take this 15 minutes, I'll take this 15 minutes. They write jokes, then they all sit down and they go, here's what I had. And then the writer's room goes, how about this?
Okay.
It's a real long, extensive process.
I had no idea.
Oh, yeah. It is not just like we do it.
Isn't like this stuff.
Kerry.
What?
Carrie, I
Oh,
forgot to tell you that this show is also scripted. I just subliminally beamed the script into your heads.
Oh, wait.
Thank you, Purple Man.
I lost a page here. I'm off script.
What would you do if you had Purple Man's power? Like just just the one thing that you would do most.
I'd probably sell a fucking house.
I would sell Shannon's houses
I'd convince people that vegan food isn't terrible.
for 12 hours at a
You
time.
don't need that power. I know that's...
And no, it's not terrible, but I mean, I'm serious. I have about 1 in 6 people who aren't regular customers come in, and they're the poor sap that got dragged into the vegan
I don't
restaurant.
know.
I was like, oh, I don't know. I've never had vegan before. Like, you've never had
What
orange?
What do you offer them? Like, what do you recommend to them at first?
I usually tell them to go with the special or get a fancy boy, get something, and usually they go for mac and cheese, which is, I'm sorry, mac and cheese is boring in the real world.
Oh, but your spicy mac is
It is
That
good.
shit is on point.
delicious.
No, it's just one of those things. It's one of those things where people come in and like, but I don't know how to eat it if it doesn't have meat on it. So
Jessica, it's delicious.
it doesn't need meat.
Come back here, Jessica!
Eat the chicken!
No, Jessica!
Jessica! Eat the chicken!
It doesn't have vowels!
Chicken!
Answer.
Jessica!
Oh, he's so vegan.
Shannon
he can't
Barneson is the Purple Man.
No, I don't want to experience that world. I don't want to experience Shannon
Well-
with those powers.
What would you do, Jay?
Shit.
You can do that without suggesting things to people.
Some of us can.
No,
Who's a big boy who can go potty in the potty?
if I had Purple Man's powers, like straight up, I would probably just I would use it while I'm talking to Experian and Equifax. Just let them fucking live.
Oh, really? I have better credit than that.
I'm like, yeah.
You're going to fix my credit.
Yeah,
you'd have to go in person, though, because you can't do it over the phone.
Well, then guess who's going in fucking person?
This guy.
And I already have a purple suit. Got it at JCPenney's.
Nice.
I wouldn't want those powers. I really wouldn't.
You really wouldn't?
No.
I don't know what
I'd love it.
I mean,
I think-
that's a loaded
No,
question.
I don't.
If you have those
I-
powers, like he did, you'd run into the same problem where you don't know what's real and what's you telling
Yeah.
someone
Because
to do
he even
something.
said at one point he even said that, and that's when
Yep.
he became the most human of the
Exactly.
villains. When
When
he
bought
said,
the
"I don't."
fucking house.
No, when he said, "I don't even know when it's real."
Yep.
Because he said, if I'm going out with somebody and something's going, I mean, that's at least what he's alluding to. I don't know if it's genuine or not, and I don't think it ever has been.
And then he's like, I have to watch everything I say very carefully.
he
Like
told
one
the guy to
time
go
I
screw
told
himself.
to
Yeah.
go screw himself. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
I don't know, like, what would I do? What would I do?
It's one of those absolute
I'll have to
power,
tell you offline.
absolute responsibility powers. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want.
Hey!
It would be.
I'm thinking the same thing.
We have to turn the mics off because now it actually is coming. The more I'm thinking about it, I know, like real life situations, like what I'm personally experiencing in life right now. Oh yeah, I got a lot of shit that would be handled in a matter of seconds.
I would just leave. I really would.
But if on a grand scale,
I'd go in the woods and no one would see me again because
you'd be telling animals what to do.
maybe.
I wouldn't be able to use the power because it doesn't work over the radio, apparently.
It's a communicable virus.
Yep.
It's got to be.
Gotta be there.
Got to be in person.
It's
All right.
suggestive chlamydia.
I'd get a moment's fucking peace is what I'd do.
That's a virus, dude.
There
That's,
you
You know
go.
what I mean? I'd be like, nobody gets to say Mr. B the whole day.
I get a
Shut up!
moment's peace.
Shut up! Shut up!
Let's
Shut
see.
up! Shut up!
Jessica.
Jessica! No, Jessica!
Now, Jessica.
No, Jessica!
That was really good. That was really good, actually.
I'm scared now.
Let's see. I don't know where to go. Oh, we were talking about
No, Kerry!
No, Kerry. Jessica.
Jessica!
This is creepy. Kind of arousing.
Read it now, Kerry.
Read it, Kerry!
where to go.
He's your boyfriend, huh?
I ran into your boyfriend, Kerry!
If you don't read that story now, I'm going to make you eat it.
I like how you almost got a little Arnoldy in there.
This is,
You don't read that story now, I'm going to force feed it down your throat with my fist.
it would have been a whole different show
different
if it had
show.
been Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It would have been way awesome.
What about if
More awesome than it already
Norm
was.
MacDonald?
This is his pasty white.
Jessica,
Jessica,
why
we
don't you come over here? You
should
know,
go into
just,
my bedroom, you
It's
know?
this pasty white muscular prune
Go
in
to
a
the
purple suit.
bedroom over there. Let's go get some KFC over there.
muscular prune.
That's Arnold right now.
Yeah,
Some
it's
muscular
true.
prune.
Yeah, I don't think I'd do anything grand with it. I'd just
I'd be a
get
terrible
petty
person.
stuff.
yeah.
I don't think I'd be as shitty as him, but I'd be a terrible person.
I would. My enemies would be taken care of.
Here's
first
what
of
I
all,
do.
you
There'd
know.
be a lot of this. Touch it.
Honestly, I know exactly what I do.
Really?
That would be dope, though. That would
You
be
like
dope.
you like quarters as tips.
Yeah. You would do that shit.
Although I did like the way he was playing cards at the beginning.
Oh,
that's,
God.
Yeah.
That
that's
was
tempting.
awesome. That
That's
was
tempting.
way cool.
I would be
Oh
actually.
yeah, go straight to Vegas.
Go
right?
straight to Vegas.
I'd be a motivational speaker. Ooh. Yeah. I would just do it that way.
Maybe Tony Robbins already has that power.
Even better.
Yeah.
Even better. I would start a religion because tax-free.
I don't really like.
There you go.
Me and religion having a fight.
I
right
would
now.
start a
See,
religion right now.
The more I hear you guys talking, the more I know I'd go in the woods.
Exactly.
No, but I would just be a
Then you
motivational
start
speaker.
bossing around rabbits and shit.
And there's proof in the pudding. I'd be like, you get out there, be somebody.
All right.
okay,
Yeah.
see ya.
I don't know who I am, but I'm gonna go beat him.
Yeah. And I'm like, look how you see how much that shit worked. Yo, you man,
Go fucks with that guy.
yeah, go fucks and get that job. Go on Career Builder, start your website. He starts it up right there. Everybody's like, wow, this dude's amazing. And I'm like, and then I got a commercial, you know, and I'm like on a big old like 1980s brick cell phone, and I'm like, what's up, y'all? Y'all trying to motivate and accomplish your motherfucking dreams? I'm out here grinding and getting it. Y'all should do what I say.
You'd be like,
Why do you have an old
you'd be
phone,
like,
though?
yo,
Because I just want to do it like an 80s like promo. It's been my dream to do it.
All right.
Like, yo, fatty, go lose 30 pounds. Yes, sir, Jay.
They're just gonna go cut
Just
a
starts
chunk
running.
out of there. Cut a
Just
chunk
starts
out of
running
the
in
gut.
place.
Dude, that'd be a hell of a...
Gotta lose 30 pounds. Gotta lose 30
Guys
pounds.
sitting there cheese grating his man boobs.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
This is just me. This would be me. Touch it. Give me that. Touch it. Give me that. Shut the fuck up.
Touch that twice.
Forever.
Make this face.
Make this.
I want that. Give it to me.
Purple Motivational, man, really worked for me.
Yeah. That's right. Purple motivation,
I
man.
haven't had the motivation to start my website forever. But I left the seminar and I started it right away.
And me
can't
and my
stop
wife,
working on
Jessica,
it.
are so happy.
Jessica!
I now have a website with the most cat videos in the history of the internet.
That'd be so cool, man.
I was
think
a-
about that.
I was an exotic dancer, but after I went to see Purple Motivational Man, now I'm doing reenactments of Marlon Brando from Island of Dr. Moreau.
Maybe I'd have a reality show and I'll just like walk up to celebrities and make them do shitty things.
Oh,
Maybe like walk up to Trump and go, mess up your hair.
more.
He would just stop and say,
I
that's not my hair.
Doesn't Gary Busey
bad.
already have that show?
I would fucks with Trump. I would. Absolutely, I would. All right.
Hey, shit your pants.
Let's
be fun.
let's just
My favorite meme on the internet right now is Donald Trump is what happens when the comment section becomes a human being.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Let's hit some quick headlines here, and then we'll finish this out.
Well, put a bullet in this one.
Yeah. National Board of Review.
Oh, yeah,
Are we in the Boy Scouts now?
Is that
this is-
MBR?
This is the National Board of Review, a collective of film critics, historians, and more.
Oh,
And
yeah.
more.
These guys are people.
They have announced their.
There's one garbage man.
Yep.
They just named Fury Road Best Film of the Year.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, technically, it's pretty fucking.
I mean, there are other smaller films that are along there, like Room and Beasts of No Nation, and all these fancy schmancy,
shit I ain't seen.
or as I call the artsies,
The
you know,
fartsies.
the artsies. But they named Fury Road Best Film of
And it's
2015.
And it's a giant fartsy.
They also honored another genre film in Best Director and Best Actor, The Martian. Best Director Ridley Scott, Best Actor Matt Damon. Matt Damon.
Really liked that movie, The Martian.
Matt Damon.
I'm not
really
going to see
good.
it.
Mad Max Martian.
You haven't seen it yet?
No, I hate Matt Damon.
Matt Damon?
Do you really? Why?
Really?
No,
Why?
we're age-old rivals.
Oh,
really?
okay.
Really?
Matt Damon and I, we've been enemies since,
That makes sense.
since he was born when I was a year old.
I know how you feel.
I get
You
it.
and Jimmy Kimmel.
No, what? I don't know anything about Jimmy Kimmel. I mean,
You don't fucks with Matt
he's a
Damon.
dude, but seriously, Matt Damon and I, we're exactly 1 year apart in age, and he has the life that I was supposed to be given, but he took it.
What the
Matt
fuck?
Damon?
That's weird.
But
No, I'm serious. I get
So if
pissed
you
at
use
him.
your purple man powers to get your
That's
life
what
from
you
Matt,
do.
Matt
That's
he
what
just
you
took
would
him
do.
when he was like 3.
Matt!
He took him
Give
from
me
me.
your life, Matt!
Yeah.
Give me my powers, Matt!
Let's see. Supergirl.
I want to be Ben Affleck's bestie, Matt!
Supergirl's been picked up for an additional 7 episodes, full order of 20.
Yeah!
Full
yeah,
season now.
Yeah,
Which means, and Greg Berlanti threw water on a rumor that I have not been reporting because it's been a rumor,
Right.
Yeah.
but it's
Got
everywhere
the crossovers.
about the crossovers. He
Oh,
says that there
it's
is
such
nothing
a-
happening with
Dude.
Supergirl crossing over into the CW.
The
They made-
fucking Red Tornado episode was awesome.
I got to start watching
They-
that
yeah.
show.
You haven't been
kinda-
watching it?
No.
they
Fuck
kinda-
you, Tony!
Oh, man.
Take off that fucking Superman hat.
But I like
Take off the hat, Tony, and shove it in your ass!
Okay.
They kind of made that rumor happen though, because there's pictures on the internet of the Flash and Supergirl.
They shoot in the same set.
Right, but they also shoot on the same set as
same lot, I
Shield,
mean.
and
Yeah.
the same lot as Shield.
Yeah.
So there's pictures of Daisy with Kara too. So.
exactly. It's the same lot.
It was so good, though. Red Tornado could look kind of dopey.
Yeah, he looked like a Power Ranger.
yeah,
He did. He did.
when I saw the previews, like just for like the cuts, commercials, I was like,
Oh, no, but it was good. Like,
Right on.
because she fucking went nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. it was
Now I got to watch this.
and that was the episode that made me realize what they're doing is good. It's just not for me. I'm going to back off on the Supergirl.
I watched 2 episodes. I signed off. But I don't have time.
Really?
I-
Is your daughter watching it though?
She doesn't have time either.
Okay.
No, she's in like honors programs and shit, so
okay.
she doesn't have time.
Oh, she's being productive.
Oh, so
like
she
like
just-
her dad.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe
No,
she'll
she's-
binge
she-
it sometimes.
she's-
Busy being robbed of a childhood.
No, this is her own choice. She's just seeing the scholarships.
Hey, I'm fucking with you.
She's seeing the scholarships her brother didn't get, even though he was a good student. He didn't do any extracurricular stuff. So.
Let it go, Leigh.
I think Shannon forgot that he has a microphone.
I think
He's got this thing that John Smith has at
He's
work.
backing off a little bit. It's not too
Okay.
bad on
All
the
right.
levels.
I'm over here now.
We'll just put it right.
Yeah.
But this is why I start lower now
Is that?
and then bump it up in post.
You figured that out,
Yeah.
did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, that's the way to do it. That's a good
You
engineer.
just turn all those levels all the way up.
Yeah.
And then do
turned
it in
up.
post.
Let's get turned up.
Yeah.
This isn't Spinal Tap. I'm
fucks
not
with
turning
that.
it up to 11.
SamuraiJack returning to TV.
I saw that. I was so excited.
Yes.
I fucking love.
Gendy
Samurai
Tartakovsky.
Jack.
Is that a show I should go back and watch?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You
Get-
never seen it?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Oh, and if you want something really cool, Getty Tartakovsky did, was it 2 seasons of Clone Wars?
He did that. Yeah, he's actually the guy that started the Clone Wars
And it
animation.
was so. They were really short.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they
like
were-
7 minutes each.
Yeah, and they were amazing.
Not a lot of dialogue.
Well, there was
A lot of jumping around and
There was one episode of Mace Windu taking on a clone or a droid army where there was no dialogue, and it actually led up to a Super Bowl Pepsi commercial parody where this kid's staring at him at the end of a hall and he throws him a towel.
Oh, jeez. Of course.
That's pretty
Mean
good.
Joe
But
Green.
yeah,
Pretty good.
that series actually ended at the beginning of Revenge of the Sith. So they're Obi-Wan and Anakin getting in their
That's
starfighters.
right. It
and-
came out like right before.
yeah, they were actually trying to fill in the gaps.
I've
So-
got them in there on DVD if you want to borrow.
and they in no way contradict the Clone Wars cartoon, which is also phenomenal.
But it's in that definite, distinct
Gendy
style
Tartakovsky style.
that he has.
Yeah.
Let's see. Agent Carter being pushed back for a couple of weeks because Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks,
Fuck Obama.
I'm not kidding.
That's
Well,
State of the
and
Union.
that was smart because
Yeah.
they didn't want to interrupt the show.
State of the Union address, so they're pushing it back. It will be January 12th.
She's so cool.
I love her. Let's see.
I met her.
Oh, that's right, you did.
Yeah, you didn't challenge her to
With
a
her
push-up
hands
competition, did you?
soft?
You never did.
You should have challenged her to a push-up
Were her
competition.
hands soft?
You never did give me like a lot of info about that meeting. How did she smell?
That's the thing. Going back to that panel.
Too busy screaming in his head.
Yeah. She came out of nowhere. And
She came from heaven, Jay.
yeah.
Yes, directly.
I will say that she
Right down
she
from
took a
heaven.
break from heaven. She's like, guys, I got a 15-minute break. I'm gonna go fucks with this panel right quick. And she came out of nowhere. I legit was so terrified because I didn't.
You've never seen that much beauty in
No,
one
like,
person.
and she really is she's stunning,
Yeah.
beautiful, and so it's
and she's stupid smart.
yeah, and then her voice and like I was like, oh shit, this is like real, and so she's easily at least 6 feet away from me, and I didn't think to like, do I hug, do I handshake? I don't like because it was in the middle of the panel,
Yeah.
and I'm like, and the last thing I wanted to do, I remember thinking to myself, I don't want to disrespect, her like do something weird because her, Cap and Falcon are right in between it. So it's
What are you doing with your hands there?
Yeah, like I didn't know what to do with my hands. You motherfucker. Yes, I didn't know what that. Let's go back to the news. Fuck, man. But she is stunningly beautiful, and
I don't doubt
And
it.
you know what? She does smell nice. I don't know what she does, and I don't want to find out because it gets weird.
It's natural.
But yeah,
Actually, she dabs a little Coors Light behind her ears.
Let's see. Speaking.
interesting.
Oh, I'll save that
I'm
for
more
next
of a
week.
Limerita guy myself.
Let's see. Let's see. Flash. I need you here, Shannon, because you
Yeah,
know
sure.
DC characters. Marco Granzini. Hey, Marco.
Hey.
Has been cast as Joey Montalone,
yeah,
a metahuman
yeah.
who becomes a villain in The Flash. Who's the villain? Who's the Flash's natural enemy?
Mr. Baloney.
Super slow.
Slowness?
Tar Pit. I'm not kidding.
They're gonna put tar pit.
Oh God! Thank God his name isn't Tar Baby. Huh? That'd be terrible.
Hey. Hey.
Jesus Christ.
In the comics,
He just finished his drink. That's weird.
there you go. In the
good,
comics, Montalone has the power of astral projection, but finds his new form trapped inside of a mass of molten asphalt.
Oh, sure.
This is the Flash. This is happening on the
Are
Flash.
they jumping? I think they're jumping the shark.
Nope, they'll do it.
No, they're going to jump the King Shark.
Yeah,
King
they already
Shark, yeah.
did King Shark. I mean, if they can do King Shark, they got
Jump the King
this.
Shark.
Dude,
they
if
did-
they can make Gorilla Grodd scary, fuck
Yep.
them. Yeah.
But no, all right. Well,
I'll
the
give it-
episode that we know is where you literally see Flash jump over the King Shark, and then we know, okay, the show's done.
Yeah, that's
We
what
just
it's
know.
not.
We're like, all right, we're done.
That's when he gets. It's when he gets in a race with
God
when he
damn,
gets in a
those-
race with Fonzie. We know the show's
So-
jump the shark.
I've watched both parts of the crossover.
I have to.
Have you?
Oh, yeah.
God damn it.
That was so good.
It was fun. It felt rushed to me, though.
Yeah.
The
They
story
needed, they
really
needed
was
13 hours.
They needed at least one more episode.
The best thing is, like, me and Jimmy were talking about the girl that plays Hot Girl,
Yeah.
right? Like, God damn, she's good looking until she smiles.
I was thinking the same thing.
Right? She's got, like, piano keys for teeth.
Oh, man. They're,
You know what? There's some
they're
beauty
hard,
in that too.
hardcore.
We shouldn't judge people
Choppers.
based
I know,
off their
but
teeth.
the best is, like, so there's certain kids at the Sev that want to talk to me about everything superhero. And this kid goes, did you watch the Flash and Arrow crossover with Hawkman and Hawk Girl? I was like, yeah, man, it was good, huh? And he goes, yeah. That Hawk Girl's really good looking, but she's got some messed up teeth, huh? and it's like a 10-year-old.
Damn.
She has some serious chompers.
Yeah.
Have they been handling the origins of these characters to your satisfaction?
Okay, so here's the thing.
They're
Hawkman
they're
and
painting
Hawk
it in
Girl
broad strokes, but
have the most convoluted
Well, they've been
origin
retconned like
stories
3 or 4 times.
3 or 4 times, like 8 times.
And then they try to weave them all together.
Right.
Okay,
Oh,
so
wow.
it doesn't make any sense.
So
at
Yeah,
all.
Thanagar and the whole.
Yeah, like
'Cause-
that's
yeah, 'cause I
that's
could-
another thing.
I think they're jettisoning the Thanagar thing.
Okay.
I think
They're
Thanagar
doing-
is
they're-
not
they're-
part of the right. So,
So
like
they're not aliens.
they're not
then.
aliens.
They're
but
doing the Egyptian reincarnation.
reincarnation thing, and the nth metal is.
Oh fuck! when they said nth
Meteorite.
metal,
Oh, I know,
lost
it's just
my
like,
fucking
oh,
mind.
yeah, that was.
I was
so
imagining
cool.
Paul Lawrence was just like he fucking shit his pants and Kane at the same time.
No, he actually did. Luckily for us, he's immortal because he did
That's
die and come back.
Paul Lawrence did?
Yeah, just like Hawkman and Hawk.
No, but and they handled it as well as they could. It's a messed up.
I was going to
So
say, well, I thought
they
it was
did-
kind of an interesting choice that they decided.
Well,
to.
they did
But I
those
mean,
origins really good, but they totally changed Vandal Savage's origins.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now what's up with that?
So,
he was a friggin' caveman.
yeah, in the
Yeah.
comics, he
In
was
the
a
comic-
caveman,
And that's what's
and a
fucking
meteorite fell down,
And he decided to go buy it because it was warm.
yeah, basically, and it like
Mutated him.
changed his genetics and stuff, and made him immortal.
Meteorite
They made him
warm.
smart.
And it evolved him.
Taught him English.
That's my
and
origin
karate.
story.
Yeah. So you're Vandal Savage?
No. But I remember being really cold and dumb, and then this meteor hit, and then I was smart.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
And so
Vandal Savage.
so they changed it
It's a
to
giant broccoli.
There's another character.
But no, it could still be the same origin. It's just
Well, I mean, in the comics, there's another character that does that with the with Hawkman and Hawk Girl, kills them
yeah.
over and over again.
who was that?
I can't remember who it was though, off the top of my head.
Paul,
They
who was it?
basically
Paul,
they-
tell us who it was.
They
up, Wookie?
combined those two characters into one.
Yeah.
It took Vandal
He was
Savage.
good
and-
too. I liked,
he was good.
I liked Vandal
yeah.
Savage.
And he's coming back. You saw at the end what's going to happen.
They put him in a
He-
box.
Yeah, no. What's his face?
John Barrowman
John
showed up.
Barrowman dumped all of his ashes into a coffee can and said, "You
I
owe me
liked-
one, buddy."
I liked how Flash made the quip. It was like
Yes.
like because every time John Barrowman showed up, he'd just all of a sudden come out of the dark with 15 guys. And nobody knew they were there, right? And Flash is like, God damn it!
I love
Is
that.
that the only way that guy knows to come in a room?
I love they did that twice.
Do you know how he was destined for this show though? His last name, B. Arrowman.
Oh, you're right.
Wow.
Oh my God,
Look at
Lee! Look at you with your thing.
I know. Ever since
that
that,
fucking meteor really
I
did
know.
I know. you,
It's made me see things
You-
like
I'm
I've never seen them
warm
before.
and smart.
yep. Woman, Vandal.
I just remember taking pieces of that meteor and
What
putting
a
it on my
shitty
tongue.
name.
I'm warm and smart.
Vandal.
Vandal.
Savage.
Vandal Savage.
I was like,
You would have to be a bad guy if that's your name.
yeah.
Exactly.
Obvious.
My name's Savage Opress.
I was just
Right,
going to
right?
say that. I was just going to say that.
Right.
My name
General
is
Grievous. You grow
yeah.
up with a name
Yeah.
like that,
Yeah.
you're bound to be a bad guy.
Killer McFucker.
Right? Hey, everyone.
Kevin Kilgrave.
My surname's Sidious. I just
If your name's like Killer McFucker, you're not going to be a social worker.
Stabby McStabberton.
Hi.
I don't know
I'm
why.
your caseworker, Mr. McFucker.
Yeah.
Killer. You could call me Killer.
Yes, my name is Dr. McStabbington.
And then we got to see a preview for Legends of Tomorrow.
Hello, T.
Have you seen the one where it's like shows them all like through different time periods?
Yeah.
And there's the one with Heatwave Dominic, whatever his name is. Purcell.
He's there in the bar
in the
bar
bar,
fight.
and he's just like, I love the 70s.
The 70s?
Yeah.
I love the 70s.
I was in the 70s. It was all bar fights.
Well, there you go.
Now, to what extent, we do not know, but Cisco Ramon will be on that series.
Of course.
As the vibe? Well, because he can kind of see the future.
That makes sense, yeah.
Could be. All right. Let's see.
He likes chicks with messed up girls.
He must. I'll save these other two stories. I just want to close with it's time for recommendations, and I have something for you to do right now. Okay, this is because people have asked me because we tried doing this and it was very difficult. Well, there's an organization now who's doing it for us, donating your comics to soldiers.
Oh,
Yes.
cool, yeah.
Oh, my
Okay.
God. Really?
Yeah, there's
That's
a
really
there's a
cool.
group that's doing it now, and all you have to do instead of mailing it to Iraq or wherever, I think they're headquartered in like Kentucky or somewhere like that. So you just wind up mailing your comics to them; they'll take it from there. So it's comicsforsoldiers.org. He's hoping to get 10,000. I think it would be great if this was just a regular thing. When you get done with your comics, you stick them in an envelope.
Especially if they're Marvel, because you can get the code out of it, so you have the digital copy forever.
There you
then
go.
send the physical
That's
comic off
what
to
you
the
do.
troops.
Exactly.
Send some porn while you're at it.
And why comics? Well, they're fun. But with this is written, and Jay will relate to this, with long, dangerous, and extremely stressful missions taking up most of their time, comic books can help the men and women of the military relax and forget about the harsh situation where they find themselves. Second, comic books can be shared and passed around. Unlike a snack, they can be passed around to other people and impact up to hundreds of soldiers this way. So the mailing address is at comicsforsoldiers.org.
I really got into Green Lantern while I was deployed.
Really?
Yeah, that was like my jam. And then
Cool.
Good choice.
I have a quick recommendation. Since I actually started putting the comic book thing out there, I've been meeting people who are digging on the comic. So there's a Brazilian animator named Victor Hugo Borges, and he's got a show from Cartoon Network in Brazil. I didn't know they were international, but they're hugely international. And the cartoon's called Haunted Tales for Wicked Kids, and it's like one of the biggest animated series in South America, and it's been translated into, from Portuguese into Spanish. Could be coming to the United States at some point. So you can go on YouTube and actually type that down. Again, it's Haunted Tales for Wicked Kids, and just see how different kid shows are in
other countries.
Yeah, like South America. Because this shows there's a lot of hauntings and devils and demons and all kinds of other shit, but it's also incredibly charming, and I love the hell out of it. And I met the composer for it online. Really cool lady. So, check it out. And maybe if they see a lot of traffic for it from North America, maybe Cartoon Network will say, "Hey, we already got a show. It's already in the can. It's already done. So let's put some let's put Steve Bloom on it and a bunch of other American voice actors and make it a reality up here."
Cool.
Nice.
All right.
I got a few recommendations. I'll be very quick about it. What I've been watching a lot. I love John Mulaney. He's one of my favorite
Very
comedians. Check out his new special on Netflix, The Comeback Kid.
Is it good?
Yeah. No, I thoroughly enjoyed it because a lot of comedians are putting up Netflix specials, and some of them aren't that great. But John Mulaney's The Comeback Kid. If you're a Mulaney fan, check it out. I do want to kind of give a thank you, but also a recommendation. Thank you to my DJs, DJ Jello and DJ Dre Rocker that DJ'd my shows over at the Wise Guys. They do their own parties, and so if you guys need a DJ, make sure you check them out. It's the DJDuo.com, or look up just DJ Jello and Dre Rocker. And then finally, a recommendation. Go see Mark Curry at 50 West, December 11th and December 12th while you're in Salt Lake City.
He's your uncle, isn't he?
He's my cousin. And honestly, he's been my mentor. He's one that first showed me how to do comedy. For those who don't remember, who may not know Mark Curry, he's, if you remember TGIF.
It's Mr. Hooper.
Yeah, Mr. Cooper.
Mr. Cooper.
He had a show. He had a show, Hang with Mr. Cooper, with Holly Robinson and Raven Simone. And he is a very funny guy. He's open for Pryor. way back when he opened for Cosby before the Quaaludes and everything. And
It's probably during.
yeah, but I mean, like honestly, he taught me a lot about being a comic, and part of the I wouldn't even be a comic if it wasn't for Mark. So please go support my family and go see him.
Cool.
Yes.
I got one.
You got a recommendation?
Yeah, it's the AskMrB line.
What?
New feature.
New feature.
But I should probably include you into
Do you
this,
beeline
Kerry.
from? I beeline from Mr. B's ass.
The AskMrB line.
Oh,
Advice? Advice? Queries? Well, why don't you just dial up 385-259-0813.
Okay.
Leave a message, your name, where you're from, and I'll help you fix your life.
No.
Wow.
Wow, you're now the life coach.
Interesting.
I'm going to do
Once
this.
again, that number is 385-259-0813.
All right.
Operators are standing by.
Yeah, when you get this one.
Ask Mr. B.
I need
There we
14
go.
things to do with balsamic vinegar. I know
Bring
you.
it.
I know you can come up with them because you're a damn good cook.
Yeah, there we go.
You're a creative cook. You're inventive in the kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm inventive
There it
in a
is.
lot of rooms.
What are you recommending?
What do you got?
We're gonna do a soda review.
No.
Yeah, it's a new Mountain Dew flavor.
Oh shit, son!
Okay,
Let's
so
take a
y'all
look
got
at this.
one.
I don't know. I don't know, Morty. I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I don't know, Morty.
don't know about this.
I don't know, Morty.
I only brought.
I don't know,
I only
Rick.
brought.
I don't know if
I
we
only
should
brought.
drink this or not.
I only brought 3, so we'll have to share it around.
That's all right. I don't need one.
I'll just take a sip of yours or whatever.
But listener Dennis Butcher sent these to me.
Were these the ones that were sitting in my restaurant?
Yes,
Mountain Dew.
That explains
it's
where my
black
customers went.
label.
it's Black Label Mountain Dew.
It's crafted with dark berry.
It's Black Label. Ooh,
Good old Dark Berry.
Dark berry Gib.
Now you
I
can
went to school with a guy named Dark Berry.
you can only get this on a couple of
He was
university
jealous
campuses.
of Lighter Berry.
He was tired of lighter berry privilege.
This is only available on a couple of university campuses. It's a limited
bunch.
time, limited location thing for Mountain Dew.
Why are they selling on campuses when they could really just make a killing in game stores?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
but that's where you can get it.
nice
Yeah,
It's got a nice,
Yeah.
robust smell.
so we should all try some
try
right
some.
now.
It's
And,
Mountain Dew Black Label, y'all. The can is bigger.
It is.
I don't know. It's weird because you have to cup it by the base.
It smells like black cherry.
dark berry
like
flavor.
a black cherry soda.
It's pretty good,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh, do you?
I would fucks with that.
I give this 3 fucks with.
It tastes like a black cherry soda.
Yeah.
But it's
But I love
Mountain Dew black
But
cherry
I love
soda.
Black cherry soda is one of my favorite sodas. When
There you go.
Yeah.
Leigh, do you want to try it?
the 50-cent
No,
sodas that you used to get as a
So
kid.
so
Yeah.
what alcohol would be best with this drink?
I think vodka would
Vodka
definitely
for sure, yeah.
well, vodka's a natural mixer with almost any soda.
That all right. Honestly,
I know.
I know.
Let's go up and experiment.
Yes, I know, and we'll save it for the
That
next
should
episode.
turn out good.
We'll save it for the next episode.
I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5
Ooh,
Mountain Dews.
yo, here we go. Mountain Dew Black, Red Bull with vodka. You got a Black Bull. That's
Ooh,
the-
Black Bull.
Boom.
Boom. That's what we drinking, y'all.
There you go.
The best Mountain Dew is the blue one, Voltage, if you ask me.
I voted for the other one, and but I can complain about it because I voted.
Voltage is the best.
I thought the best Mountain Dew was the Horde flavor from World of Warcraft.
Yeah, a lot of people have really liked that one that I've talked to.
I still fucks with Livewire. Why
And-
the fuck is Baja Blast still a fucking thing at Taco Bell?
because it's delicious.
I don't fucks with Baja Blast.
Why
Get
is
outta here.
Taco Bell still a thing?
Fair enough.
So
Yeah.
number
Did you see-
two,
Come fucks
number
with
two,
Frisch.
number two best
fucks
Mountain
with
Dew
Frisch.
is definitely original. Original Mountain Dew in a can.
With real sugar.
I like the high
Only the
fructose corn
throwback.
syrup.
Hi,
No.
welcome back to DewTalk. Here's
DewTalk.
your host.
Did you see
Too
that what
Tall
Burger
Trill.
King has?
No, what's Burger King got?
It's got frozen Surge.
What?
Yeah, it's got fucking like a Slurpee, but it's Surge.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go get some
Did you
frozen
guys see
Surge.
that?
Where is that?
So
At every Burger King.
I'm going now.
what are
Do you really like Surge?
No.
Surge was good though.
Surge was dope.
What
Yo,
the fuck? Why, Lee? What'd they kill to make a Surge?
I don't care about that. I'm telling you guys, go somewhere else. Don't
What
go to
if we're-
Burger King.
We'll go get food from a local
Hey, yeah.
establishment,
I'm
and
gonna
then
do
we'll
what
go
my
get a
king
drink.
tells me to.
We'll go get a drink from Burger King.
No.
Why are you?
Go to an independent slushy shop.
They don't have it.
They don't have it.
I'm going to open one.
I will support that.
I'm sure that'll be amazing,
Only my
too.
king, only my regent has it.
Hey, man, Swig is huge these days.
Swig? What the fuck's a swig?
It's a local soda
Swig?
shop.
It's a soda
Really?
shop.
Oh, I'm going to
There's
open one.
two of them. They're fighting.
What the fuck is a swig?
It's the soda shop where they put all kinds of different mix-ins
Is
with
that kind of like
Dew
when?
and
Is that
Dr.
like when
Pepper and
Rocket
Coke.
Fizz took off?
It's
and-
where Mormons go to get diabetes instead of liver damage.
That's what it is. They got dirty Dr. Pepper, like Tiger's
What
Blood.
pray
Mountain
tell
Dew.
is dirty Dr. Pepper?
It's Dr. Pepper.
Does it swear
with-
at you and call you a dirty bird while you drink it?
No, but they will if you ask them.
No, they won't.
Costs
no,
extra.
They won't. It's
just-
so it's a Dr. Pepper with coconut and vanilla syrup mixed into
It's
it
a,
as well.
if
it's
you
a fucking
serve-
soda place where you go and they put fucking
Extra mix-ins.
coffee flavor.
If you serve a caffeinated soda hot, can you drink it?
Ew, gross.
I'm just wondering.
I don't know.
At what
I'd
temperature
have to
does
ask
the
my
devil
bishop.
enter your
Could you,
beverages?
could you drink iced coffee?
Do you know?
I want to know when
Is there
does
an official ruling on that?
That is
Yeah.
the best question I've ever heard.
yeah. What's the temperature setting on the fridge? to
like
keep
right
the,
now, this thing is Satan
This is
free.
this is table. I
Cold
don't know.
enough.
Right.
What do you,
So
what do you-
room temperature, is that devil free?
No, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
because
Okay.
is
Yeah.
this something? Because I noticed that on the Utah food handlers permit, they wanted to know what the safe hold temperature was to keep the adversary out.
The adversary.
Got to be underneath 95 degrees.
I love that.
Because in order to keep like things from going bad in your fridge, you want them under 45 degrees or
Right.
35 degrees. So I think for the adversary, it's got to be a little less.
Well, he's a lot more temperature sensitive than your average jug of milk.
Well, and
true.
the other thing is, this
I'm
is
lactose
something
intolerant.
I've been wanting a religious person to answer for me. A lot of times, to rapidly cool warm food down, you'll keep it in a bath of cold water.
Okay.
But water is the home of the adversary. So, am I actually inviting the devil to enter my food by rapidly chilling
Well,
it in a cold water
Here's
bath?
the thing: is that
Good
it's not that he has control over water.
I don't think
that he is.
So
he
he's-
doesn't own it.
So he's kind of like Hydro Man.
Yeah, he's like Hydro Man.
Similar.
He's not like a
So you're saying-
Spider-Man's Hydro Man where he turns into water, but he has control of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
So when I
he's-
take a
Oh,
shower
like
and I
Liquidator
cleanse
from
my
Darkwing
body,
Duck.
so you're saying Satan's a hydromancer?
so
Exactly.
That could be it.
when I
think
take
so.
a shower and I cleanse my body, am I making my soul dirtier?
That's why you can't
Yeah.
wear your garments in the shower.
Why do you think I only shower once a month?
That's because you had
And it's super quick.
It's very fast.
You just like you hop in the shower, you
Yep.
just get a
I just
little wet,
stick around a little bit and then
and
it's
you're like, fuck you, Satan. You hop back out of the shower.
Do you watch me?
He has a camera.
Yes.
He has one of our. He's borrowed
know.
one of our cameras here.
I just
too.
remember, in Kerry's book, he always said a shower is limited to 15 minutes unless there's twins.
That's right.
Really?
I've always said that.
Remember that
Always.
one time I took a shower at your house? Mm-hmm. That shit was dope.
Yeah, but you know who doesn't remember that? You.
Yeah, we have hot water now. So you,
That shit was so terrifying. That sobered me up real quick, kind of.
no
Not really.
games, right?
No games this
Nothing's
week.
on.
Too close
Oh,
to Christmas.
but I do. Yeah,
Yeah.
but for games, yeah, I got an Xbox now.
Somebody's on Xbox.
Yeah, come fucks with me.
Yeah,
Full Whitaker.
I wish
It's-
I could play with you.
Yeah, F is all caps. FULL space WHITTAKER.
You are not sure about the space, are you?
WHITTAKER.
Now that's the thing
The
is
cutest girl
it's-
came into the restaurant the other day and said, "I need to go full Whitaker." I'm telling you, Jay.
Didn't know
I
how to
remember
respond.
I had to put that in my memory because I was thinking to myself, she's cute redhead girl comes in and is like,
Redhead.
I need to go full Whitaker. I really do.
redhead.
Yeah. And she made a mess on her face.
Oh, Jay. Oh, Jay.
She's a beautiful redheaded Chinese lady.
Oh, Jay.
That doesn't even exist.
Oh, it does. I've seen it.
Oh, really?
You know what? You know what? I'm just glad she's fucking with Frisch.
There you go.
She's fucking with.
Yeah,
She's fucking with.
fucks you with. She
I
fucks
made
with
all
Frisch.
that up, Jay. I'm sorry.
Okay, cool.
I lied to you.
That's all right.
I broke the covenant of brotherhood.
All excited for nothing.
Yeah, see, the cameras can see me blushing now. This is yeah, cool.
This should be if you would. Let's put a bullet in this one. Next week, this is Star Wars special.
That was a deer in headlights.
It's all
look.
Star Wars next week.
Oh, dude, I got to do push-ups for the next show.
I'm doing what I can. I'm tap dancing for you before, so you can come up with
I
one.
got it.
Okay.
I got it. I was preparing myself.
All right.
What is it?
That wasn't like shock.
Okay.
No, you look shocked.
You did,
look
you
terrified.
Did, you did.
You look.
Shut the fuck up. I was getting the
You look like I looked when my mom busted me jerking off when I was 14.
You look like Kilgrave. You look like Kilgrave when he found out
That's where I was going.
Your eyes were about the size of silver dollars.
Jessica! No, Jessica! Get over here and eat the rest of this ham.
Jessica!
Jessica! Jessica!